At the end of the day,
general, but you all right. I feel the same way you feel. Like
at the end of the day,
if you my friend and you my guy, I definitely not.
I better not see you with a nigga I don't like, bro.
Moving around
straight up.
Enemy.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I tried to stay away from all the Max B topics and discussions about him and Jim Jones, but it seemed like it's getting more and more out of hand. It's getting to the point now where people are starting to force themselves to pick a side over a silly rap beef that got nothing to do with them, that stemmed from 20 plus years ago. Keep in mind, these are all grown men in their 40s, majority of them have kids, and some are playing the choosing sides game. To me, it's crazy. For one, like I stated, the beef is old, and I personally feel if French Montana and Jim Jones already squashed their beef, and French is of course affiliated with Max, then this shouldn't even be a topic of discussion. But I think I know what it is. Aside from just the attention and views that controversy brings in, also from an artist standpoint, this is what keeps the attention on guys' careers and give people something to talk about to keep them relevant. And hopefully they all use the attention in a beneficial way by putting out music while eyes are on them, and if it's good, then they could capitalize. However, this all started with Mano at first. Now we all know that Max B was coming home, and I think we all seen this coming from a mile away. As y'all know, New York is very small, and if you're somebody within the streets or music industry in New York, it makes it even smaller. So everybody knows everybody somehow, some way, and are all affiliated due to the people that they know. With that being said, Jim Jones, Mano, Fabolous, and Dave East all have a podcast together, and the infamous question have came up, where Jim Jones basically asked, would you be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy? Mano's response was that he wouldn't do business with any of his friend's enemies due to his loyalty to his friend, and then that's when it segued into the whole Max B stuff. Y'all check this out.
Would you be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I can't go to the Max B party because you're my friend. Yeah.
Why?
Because you my fucking friend.
What?
Yeah. Talk about it. Because let me explain something to you. I'm a lawyer at the end of the day, before music. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you, David. Mr. David.
Dawood. I'm Dawood on this podcast.
I like that.
It's crazy.
My Muslim brother. Check this out. At the end of the day, I'm a person that your enemies is my enemies. Because that's the love that I got for you. If we like that, then I'm gonna take on whatever it is that you got going on, and it's fuck them. Then I gotta feel the same way.
Now let me make it very clear. I understand what Mano is saying, but when I heard this a couple days ago, this made me realize why some of these guys are in certain positions and just could never evolve. Not just pertaining to Mano, but in general. The music business is everything that it sounds like. It's a music business. People get the business part messed up and forget that this is supposed to be handled as a business. The music comes second. Where a lot of these guys go wrong is when they try to bring the streets into the business end of it, and this is what leaves them stagnant their whole career. Honestly, I feel what Mano is saying, but that beef got nothing to do with him. However, I do also understand that Mano feels, well, I can't be smiling in your face and then go and chill with the same dude that you don't get along with. So at the same time, I understand, but personally, I think it's all corny and nobody should be forced to pick sides. It's a 20-year-old beef. All these guys are well over 30, some even 40 with kids. Let it go. It shouldn't even be about picking sides. And unfortunately, when you do pick sides, you may be blocking your blessings because you don't know who you're excluding yourself from whenever you decide to ride with someone else and get into a beef that don't concern you. Or let's just say you pick a side, but then next thing you know, these guys get back cool and squash their beef however they do in the future, and now you're stuck playing the monkey in the middle and you have a beef with somebody that you didn't even start. So I don't know. However, Mano's words will be tested after Max B will come home and attend the New York Jets football game where Mano was also in attendance. Keep in mind, they just so happen to know the same people as well. Check this out.
Wake up. Why your man just saw me just now? Who? Mano. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's supposed to be pulling
He's
up.
on the field. Mano said, yo, bloody, what you doing? I said, I'm with Max. He said, oh. I said, yeah. He said, wait. I'm live. Oh. My fault. No, I just got on.
Now here's where things are getting interesting, and I guess we'll just have to see how this plays out, because Dave East, who is friends with Jim Jones and even co-host on the Let's Rap About It podcast, was seen in attendance at Max B's welcome home party at Say Less in New York.
Big D Eastwood. D Eastwood right here. Right here.
Talk to me.
Right here.
Good. We go back. The music going to talk.
D East.
The music going to talk.
D East right here.
Don't think.
Fabolous was also seen with French Montana, telling him that Max B is going to have to come home and jump on the leg end of the tour with him as well.
Yeah, you gotta come out here and jump right on the next leg of the tour, you know what I mean?
Now, these are 2 out of 3 co-hosts that made it pretty clear that they aren't involved in the bullcrap when it comes to Jim Jones and Max B. Keep in mind, Max is doing the right thing by not even mentioning anything concerning Jim Jones right now. Silence sometimes is more deadly when you see someone trying to get a response out of you and you ignore them. It makes them feel low. It makes them feel as if they're not even worth a response. And honestly, if Max was smart, he wouldn't even respond. He'll come home, perform a bunch of his old songs that he knows everybody likes, play a few new snippets to see what the people gravitate to, and choose his songs off that. Simple. These guys are way too old to be getting into it over a 20-year-old beef. Keep in mind, for the people that's gonna say, it's about loyalty, it's about being a true friend, well, Jim is in no position to even feel no way, because during the height of the beef between Cameron and 50 Cent back in the days, Jim went over to G-Unit and even performed alongside 50 Cent. Y'all remember? So, is it karma? Who knows? But the universe has a weird way of giving you a taste of your own medicine, and I think this is what we're seeing here with Jim Jones. Now, French Montana and Max B were a dynamic duo at one point when they were both beefing with Jim Jones. Years later, Jim and French squashed their beef. So now, what if Dave East is showing his support because French Montana invited him to that party? Right? Jim and French is cool now. So what if French called Dave East and say, yo, pull up to Say Less? Is Dave supposed to decline? If he do, it might put a sour taste in French Montana's mouth, and now they got tension between them. Whole time Jim Jones and French is cool. See how that works? So the picking side stuff, sometimes it just don't work in your favor. Not to mention, I always felt that if it really ain't your beef, even if you don't entertain it, you can stay out of it. Simple as that. You don't have to pick sides, just stay out of it. And honestly, I would feel weird, right? Let's say I know Jim Jones and I never met Max B a day in my life. Let's say we just happen to be in the same area, restaurant, or whatever, and we know mutual people, but I'm acting funny with Max B, all because I have a relationship with Jim Jones. That's weird. How you have a beef or any type of tension with somebody you never even met, right? So I would just suggest everybody get to the money, forget the beefing. We all got kids and grown, so it just don't make sense, man. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about guys picking sides? Do y'all agree with it? or y'all think it's corny as well. Jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. I'm out.